were very gratified.
The bill we're all supporting is really common sense. It's informed by our conversations with these women and what they believe needs to change. It would require amateur athletics governing bodies like USA Gymnastics and adults who work with young athletes to immediately report allegations of sexual abuse to local or federal law enforcement. Failures to report would be a federal crime. The bill would ensure victims can safely and easily report abuse.
Have Mr. Rick Adams on behalf of...
If a coach accused of sexual abuse attempts to get a job at another gym or in another state, he would be identified during the hiring process. We want to make crystal clear that national governing bodies have a responsibility to protect young athletes.
Okay, I first met with this group.
It was the culture. The culture was money and medals. The culture wasn't about the girl. And the techniques used were sometimes very dramatic and extraordinarily harsh by some of the best trainers.
NGB, organizational development.
So that culture needs to be changed. And whoever is the new head of USA Gymnastics has to know that the United States Senate is going to be watching, because it will be a federal crime not to report.
What happened here, as I said earlier, there is an elephant in the room here. It is USA Gymnastics, who is missing. Why are they not here? Why were they not in the Judiciary Committee? What are they doing to keep their trust, which is to find out who knew? That's the question that is unanswered. Someone had to have known.
She is a former USA Gymnastics national team member. I believe she's in the Hall of Fame.
I see this issue not only through the eyes of a parent, but also as a prosecutor who has to ask, didn't they know? Who knew? How do we hold them accountable? Because the most effective way to send a message to coaches and others in positions of trust is to hold accountable the people who knew and did nothing.
For so long we felt like we had no voice. And
my personal coach was a child molester and was sent from one gym to another, and nobody ever came to my parents and told them that, and that's part of the problem that hopefully this bill will help enforce, that never happens again. He repeatedly raped his gymnast and then went on to still be a renowned coach in the sport.
Jessica Howard, former USA Gymnastics national team victim, abuse.